Hello everyone, welcome back to Telada in Stonehearth. Today guys, we're gonna start with naming one of our Hearthlings after one of you guys, and feel free to keep the name suggestions coming in. I will be trying to add as many as possible. If there's not enough Hearthlings, I will be naming some pets and so on as well. So let's start with the first one. So let's see, who's gonna be? I'm gonna go maybe with this beautiful pumpkin person, Golvin. So they're gonna be naming Morosny. I'm not sure if I probably butchered that, but welcome to the town. Hope you can have an amazing time, and if anyone else wants the name like I said, feel free to let me know. So we're doing a couple of things at the moment. We are trying to improve the brewer production of vinegar in this one, and we're also doing some quests with bunnies. We're creating a few doors. Looks like we got all available, so that's awesome. So let's start with delivering those. Oh no, someone took a door. Okay, let's wait a tiny bit more with that then. So we got that going. We got some Tomtee quests on the way. We got all those available and ready. And this one we still need a few more tools to be able to complete that one. And I was thinking today that maybe we want to add maybe potentially another house over here. So we have some templates, and I'm thinking of reusing templates today. I think it's a good idea, like when you make a big town, to try to utilize templates to either just create new buildings or just use the ones and rotate them and get them to fit in a good new spot. We unlocked some moonbell as well, very nice. I'm not entirely sure what moonbell is actually, but it's some kind of herb. Okay, did we got all the doors? Shook down. Thank you, I'm sure the little snakes will find this quite satisfactory. May our friendship ever blossom, and he offers our some glittering bags as payment. We got 2 gold flakes. Awesome, awesome, thank you. So that is great, awesome. So while we're waiting for these quests, and hopefully the brewer is going to be able to produce better, because what I did was that I moved some storage containers. We're also making a clay supply cost that hopefully going to be able to have some items outside of it. I'm not sure entirely if that is the correct one to use here. Oh, Lapin style. I'm not sure if I've seen that quest before, but first let me go down here a little bit. So we have another one here. So the wooden production ton can hold different items from the same category. So maybe we search for production. Let's see. So here we have the clay version. We don't really have to have the clay version. Might even be better to do it with carpenter, because carpenter is going to be a little bit less busy. So what I'm gonna do, this feels like we don't have too much space here, but for now, yes, let's put it there, and we can move it later on. Probably maybe down in the basement, we'll see. We also did add another brewing kettle. We might want to add what fuels we have for this one as well. I don't think I want to buy normal logs. It's too expensive, I feel like. But let's have a look on this one. Kind greeting, human friends. I was struck by an idea after watching your crafters at work. How would it be like to send a mason and a weaver down to the warren for a few days to learn our various crafting recipes and techniques? Sounds great. Okay, splendid. I think even a novice mason and weaver would work as fine, so long as they are receptive to teaching. It should not take more than 2 days. Okay, so they want a weaver and a mason. I guess I maybe could send them over some. A mason is... okay, yeah, we can do that. So we got Aisha, Outlantar or Ains. I'm gonna send Ains over. The professional restocker. And we're gonna send over Kimi, Bitcrab. Pretty sure this one isn't named, by the way. And let's see. There we go. Dispatch and daily update. Oh, food is actually going up a tiny bit. That's kind of surprising, really. Maybe it's because we're potentially saving a little bit of milk that we're getting spoiled all the time before, like these ones. But we made these little fridges that can hold some milk, and as you can see, it has been filled up super duper quickly, which is great. And we had some trouble with finishing this one, and probably like Danny from the Ace team for Stonehearth said that probably because they can't place it. So that's the only final piece we're really missing here. And I think one way, either we can, you know, instant build it, or what I'm gonna try it instead is I'm gonna teleport this one and see if they maybe are now allowed to place it. It feels like they should be. Let's try rally and then unrally. Maybe that could help with getting someone to go get over there and finish it. Because that's the final tiny little piece we had left over there. And then let's see for this one again. Okay, the fence is almost done, awesome. And this one is almost done as well. What are we missing? We have some trouble here, it seems. It says we're missing one. I wonder if I will be able to get that. I'm just gonna put the ladder there in case. But let's see, the lists of grass. Okay, that should be, I think, the herbalist, I think. It's not? Okay, let's see. Ah, I can actually see the profession there. Okay. The gardener. We don't... Do we have a gardener? I don't think we do. We don't, okay. I'm not sure how stable the garden is these days, because I think it's kind of an outdated mod, but we can give it a try for sure. So maybe Mroshny? Probably saying that wrong. I'm gonna make you potentially to be a gardener. When do we have that? There we have it. So you have to be a farmer and then a gardener. So maybe we'll take one of my current farmers for now at least. Let's go with Gaia maybe. Okay, we need a tool as well, crafted by the blacksmith. There we have it. Queue up to do one of those. So with that one we should be able to get a gardener, but for now we can have Mrosny to do... Can be a shepherd for now. Train up a little bit. That should be pretty good, I think. Let's also destroy these. We aren't really using them anymore. And we don't really need a tree here, but at the same time it looks kinda nice to have it. So I'm gonna let it be there for a while. Level 1 shepherd, awesome. Okay, so while our people are busy with other things, let's destroy this one as well. Let's maybe plan out a little house here. So I'm thinking the building, I'm not sure if it should cover... It shouldn't be too big. I was kind of thinking one of those, but at the same time maybe we can take one of these. Maybe what, a tall one? Or should I go for a lower one maybe? Maybe one more of these that are a little bit more basic perhaps? Let's go for that one maybe. So like this one. And it is fine if it goes out on the water a little bit like that. Because that could also mean that we can actually have this a tiny tad bit custom. Like for the backside, maybe we will have a little place for, you know, fishing maybe. Maybe they want to go there and fish. Have some good relaxing times, right? So let's go with that. Where am I? Let's see, there we are. So I think if we just go like that, that can be a place to stand. And let's make a solid thing to go out on here as well. And maybe here we make it a little bit wider. Maybe something like that. And then we just throw in some color. Kind of makes it wet. What's happened there? And then we just throw in the color. Grab that one and then take this one. Just a little bit different, just to break up the pattern a bit. Which is kind of nice to have 3 different colors, I think. And if you want to, we could have it so like, maybe when we got down all the way here, it would be like, yes, have it very dark, but because it's kind of like, you know, underwater, so it kind of makes sense as well. Like that. And I think that's about it. Everything else I think we'll add after. So if we want to have fishing, we might have like a fishing pier or something like that. So let's build that. Valid structures. Make sure no structures are red. What? Red structures? Where? Where's that? Let's try to remove all that again and then let's fill this out again. Could be... The thing I could think of would be like this. Okay. Okay, so what if we do it like this? Let's see, is there... That one shouldn't matter, really. Is it because it's above that? Let's see if we remove that. Well, you know what we can do? We can fix this after. So, just to see if this is what is causing the issue. I'm not sure why it would be, but let's just remove it like that. And here as well. We can just build it after anyway. Okay, still error. Okay. Still errors, okay. Weird. Okay, there it works. So I will just make that attachment, and we can do that directly actually. We don't really have to wait with it, because these can be, you know, two separate builds. They can be independent of each other. So let's go like this. Like so, there we go. We might need to wait with that section, but that's fine. It can be a third build. So no problem with that. Grab the color again, and you're just gonna do the thing we did before. And there we go. And then we do the final few pieces later on. And it should be, I think, a pretty quick build to do. Not too much advanced things. Just a couple of furniture, some windows, some walls, and a few things like that, pretty much. Should be good. And this one has finished. Awesome. Finally done. That's so nice. So that was the issue. They were too close, so keep in mind, try to have some distance between them. They couldn't place it for that reason. I kind of wish they could just like stand on that one and place something over there, but that probably would require like getting back into the entire code of the game and redo things in many ways, I'm guessing. I feel like we should have something more here. The town square is very square here at the moment. I'm not sure if I want to have it open with this thing. I kind of lean towards maybe potentially some more trees. Or maybe, I'm almost thinking of some kind of like statue, or put some statue on here. Porcelain dresser, thank you. So we could add something like this, maybe. Let's see how this would look if we extrude these up. Like that. I'm just really experimenting a lot with this. So let's see if we do... Let's do it almost like it's a wall to like enter here. Let's move this little snowman away. Sorry snowman, you will have to go. And let's just teleport him. It's gonna take too long, so let's do it like that. Not entirely sure if we're gonna go for this color either, but let's go with this for now. To make it fit with everything else, maybe we shouldn't use this color, but rather let's go for the one we have up at the castle, maybe. And it doesn't matter if the inside is colored in white like this. What we really care for is We recolor the outside of it. It's the same resource anyway. Okay, there we go. Then I'm thinking of using maybe the reddish color. Should we just go with this one? The green one we've used quite a bit. This one. That could be kinda nice. Okay, like that perhaps. Got a lot of messages. Tomtee is back. Okay, we can have a look soon. And let's just... I think it's something like that. We'll see, might do a little bit more, we'll see. Could potentially add something like this as well. Yeah, maybe. But anyway, let's go to the message. Tomtee is back. Yes, let's deliver those. Thank you. Shall deliver the presents, and we got some recipes as well. Thank you. There we go, a little bit more. Wow, 4 recipes, that's awesome. Thank you, Tomtee. And I wonder if that is potentially all of them. Like, we got 6 more. I'm just wondering how many are there actually? There's like an insane amount of Frostfeast presents. It's cool, but wow, there's so many. Ah, that was maybe the final one. I can't unlock any more things. Weaver, okay, brewer again. So I think I've actually unlocked all of them. Let's try it once more. Yeah, nothing happens. Okay, awesome. Probably getting pretty close with that then to the end with it. Chapter level 2 already. Awesome. Wonder, did that mean we can already promote to become a farmer maybe? Let's see. Yes, okay. Towards the gardener profession, let's go. Oh, Christian charging. Greetings, kind humans. As you know, we live underground. Because of that, we rely on the Amberstone, our namesake material, for many things. Amberstones can absorb many kinds of energy, sunlight being one of them. And these stones have lost their glow. How can we help you? Charging them is simple. Just place them to anywhere in sunlight or moonlight, and they will gather energy on their own. The only issue is that the creatures tend to be attracted to the Amberstones at night, so either prepare to defend against them, or be sure to take the crystal down before nightfall. Yes, we can do that. We're probably not gonna put them down, right? We're gonna fight. Splendid! I laid the charging stone by your banner, and I will return for them once they've been deployed and gathering light for long enough. Sunlight and moonlight, it all comes from the same place. Very nice. Level 1 farmer, awesome. And to become the next profession, what level did we need for that? 2 or 3? Level 3 farmer, okay. Okay, so food is still kinda stable, that's great to see. I kinda like how the way it is at the moment. What I might want to do is just to kinda like add in a little bit of tiny color variations really. And I don't want them to look symmetrical. I want them to look a little bit placed out roughly. Tomtee returns and she looks more excited than ever. That sounds very promising. I never completed this entire quest, so it's gonna be fun to see what happens. Let's just throw in a bit of color more. Then we can talk with Tomtee. Okay, let's go. Us make it, us solve problems. Me check it and complete all the levers needed. All but one, actually. She grabs one last piece of paper. The writing on it looks like a very long list. Well, this one is a bit complicated, but Tomtee is supposed... It's possible for problem solvers. Nothing too hard, right? But before she finishes, she looks even more worried. Oh, actually missing a last page. Tomtee misplaced it on the sled. Wait here. Tomtee, come right back. Alright. Gonna come back soon, talk with me. Okay, I guess Tomtee will be back soon. Let's paint some while we're waiting for Tomtee. Okay, so I think this is kinda nice. Hope you guys like this well. We could take inspiration from that one as well. I was thinking of actually having it so... Maybe the center, we remove one piece like this. Then we have like the white color in the middle, and we can keep that if you want to. If you want that. thought maybe that could be interesting, or we just grab this for a dark color in the middle instead. Okay, I think that's pretty good, pretty neat. Let's just lock that, I'll save that and build it. That should be a pretty quick build. Look at that, this town is becoming so big like. And I like that the color of this roof kind of matches the trees, like these ones. Look very, very similar. What more do we need with this one? Still that thing, yes. If we get a merchant that sells it, sure, but it feels a little bit like a stretch at the moment. So probably just gonna try to craft it. And hopefully manage to do so. I feel like it would be nice, you know, to add some kind of boat. I made some ships and boats before. I'm not sure if they would be like for this style, but these are like some real old ones that I made before, long ago. I think that's one of mine at least, let's make sure. Yeah, it is, okay. So we might throw in something like that. I don't feel like it could kind of fit in one way because it would be travelers coming by to trade with us, right? So, you know, it could be like, could be Vikings as well, by one of my Birka ships. They could come in here and trade with us. I might even consider using this ship kind of again, but for example, Tomtee is back, I see, but like what we can do is just pretty much, if we don't want to look Vikingish, but we can like just remove like a few things like this really. And of course like go ahead and, you know, remove the shields and stuff like that. So like we could definitely have a boat that kind of looks like this, maybe a little bit less aggressive on the top and so on. We will see. I think that could fit. Let me know in chat, guys, what do you think? Tomtee returns again. She seems desperate now. Oh no. Hey friends, we have the biggest problem. She throws many pages of paper up in the air. Despondent. It's not there. It's not anywhere. We lost it. You can tell she's about to cry. Tomtee lost it. Tomtee ruined Frostfeast for so many people. Tomtee disappoint everyone back home. Disappoint Frostfather. She looks down as a tear rolls over her cheek. No, you haven't, and you won't. Could that be Frostfather? A strong, rugged voice echoes from nearby. At the same time, it inexplicably feels very soft and gentle, almost as if all the kindness in the world were engraved in those words. Look here, little one. She looks up, wiping the tears from her face. You can tell there's immense joy in her eyes, but also worry. Not real, Frostfather, you hear? Is really you? Ha ha ha, ho ho ho. He laughs out loud, laughter that immediately makes everyone around feel very comfy and well. Of course, I'm only here, little one. I've been watching what you had done, and this brave little town has been doing for a while now. Did you think we wouldn't notice you didn't arrive back home? He smiles at her and she immediately runs towards him, getting swept up and sheltered in his huge warm embrace. It's okay, little one, you have not failed me. Quite opposite. What do you mean? She steps away back and starts questioning things. You're not disappointed, Tomtee means. She broke the sled and also lost the badge. Oh, and lost some lists. Lists are very important. You always say how important. Tomtee might have replaced some gifts with coals too. Thing is lost. I have it all here, don't worry. He kneels down to be closer to her height. Yes, Tomtee the Late. You did all of those things, but do you know what else you did? She wipes her face again, still smiling. You proved to everyone that the spirit of Frostfeast, what it really means, is much more than the presents, the traditions and the decorations anyone has for it. He then places his hand on his heart as she repeats the gesture on her own heart. The real meaning of Frostfeast is here, is spreading the warm light that each of us carries onto one another. Way to go, Tomtee. Tomtee cries, but she's now crying happy tears. She smiles to everyone and finally to the Frostfather. So Tomtee not fail, Tomtee not ruin Frostfeast. She jumps in joy celebrating Tomtee made Frostfather happy and made many people too. Many happy people. She stops looking at everyone now. Tomtee is so very grateful. She ran into the best town in the world. Us save Frostfeast together, all of us. Woohoo! Ha ha ha, hoo ho ho. Yes indeed, his gaze passes warmly across everyone's present. What Tomtee said is true. Your town has shown that it has remarkable spirit and benevolence. All of this happened for a reason, from her sled crash to this very moment. He looks at her again, and I believe that this reason was to help you, more than anyone else, to discover who you truly are, Tomtee. You shall no longer be known as the Late. I think from now on you should call you Tomtee the Kind. Very nice. Everyone claps as the small goblin blushes and covers her face under her long cap. Now let's celebrate. Oh yes. Are we getting celebrations? No celebration? Oh yes, we're getting celebrations. Awesome. I never finished this one, so I'm really happy to see this one getting finished. There's some celebration at least. Fireworks in the buildings. Where is everyone? Oh, here they are maybe. No. I mean, at least Frostfather is like dancing out. At least someone is happy in town. I'm not sure where everyone else is, but Frostfather is having a good time at least. Oh ho ho ho. Where is everyone? Okay, here's some people. Kinda expected everyone to like, you know, get together in the center and celebrate it, I guess. The cows aren't celebrating. Why are you not celebrating? Yes, awesome. That was really cool. But yeah, everyone, I think this is gonna mark the end of today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So in the next one, I'm gonna be going and putting out this one that we got from the Amberstone, and we can start to collect some light. So everyone, thank you for watching. Hope you had a beautiful time. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like on the video, subscribe to not miss out, and also super duper kind of thanks to all my members on YouTube as well for being super duper cool and supportive with that. So thanks for watching, and all of you have a beautiful rest of the day. See you soon. Take care.